And what I want to do this morning is not tell you how to climb a mountain. I would really hope that most of you are actually too sensible for that. I want to talk to you about people. What happens when you put ambitious people under acute stress in the face of overwhelming challenges? And I want to do that by sharing with you a story. Everyone knows how to climb. Only 25% succeed. Why? We've only been going for a couple of weeks. We haven't even seen Everest yet. And this project is falling apart. And that kind of clarity of purpose, one team, one goal, that is a very useful place to start. Now we just have to work out how to implement this. 1,000 vertical meters of blocks of ice the size of this room, all of them moving just a little every day. And in between those blocks are the crevasses. And I began to tell my team leader in detail why I really didn't like him. Very effective strategy, halfway up Mount Everest. But this is why teams fall apart. And we're not just celebrating on the summit. Back at the base camp, there's a huge party. In South Africa, it's all over the media. As you do these days, we have a live satellite link from the summit. We're talking to a radio station in South Africa. And the first thing they do is they put my mother on the line. The summit of Everest is extraordinary, but we don't get to stay there. Now we need to find new challenges, to think like an explorer. You're going to have to move forward from that success and seek out, literally, new frontiers. So as a climber, how do you do that? Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world. The Mazeno Ridge, it had never been climbed. Mostly because it's 5 kilometers long at 7,000 meters. There's a reason it hadn't been climbed. But that doesn't mean that it's not possible. 2 of our team dig themselves a cave under the rock. And 2 of them have to simply sit on that ledge through the night. We are at 7,000 meters in the Himalaya. It is not a good night. Let me ask you a question. Are we almost there? I'm astonished at how many of you said yes, actually. We are seriously telling ourselves we're almost there. And we are telling ourselves stories. But the plan and the reality have parted ways. The Pakistan Himalaya spread out below us, the shadow of Nanga Parbat running over hundreds of mountains. It's magnificent. It's also not the right summit. Should we all go down and get off the mountain? Should we all try and get to the summit? Should we split the team? What interests me is the things that went wrong. But we got caught unawares by a set of intangible problems. And then once we have that knowledge, move it forward. Have the vision to set ourselves the really ambitious goals, and then the courage to simply get out there and try and make it happen.
That is a very, very impressive story. I've got so much stuff to think about that I don't even know.